Oh, I just poked you in the eye.
That's you smack.
Hey, and welcome back to His Army, Our Squad. So it is Saturday, later Saturday afternoon, and I am sitting inside of our tent trailer, pop-up camper, whatever you want to call it. And we're just, it's a beautiful day outside, so we are got it out and got it opened up, just kind of looking through. We bought it last season, I think towards the end of the summer, if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly when. Yeah, towards the end of summer, and we used it once. It was kind of, we had found a really great deal. We'd been looking and we were going to wait till tax return time, but we saw this one and it was about half of the price of all the others we had looked at, and had pretty much all the features we wanted. So sorry, I'm adjusting my arm. So we kind of jumped on it and said, nope, let's get it. And so it had a couple minor things. It had a little bit of mold and that needed to be taken care of on the canvas, a really good canvas clean. Other than that, just some cleaning, and it was good to go. So we used it once last season, and we are, let's see, next month we are going to be going to Texas for my son's basic training and graduation from the Air Force, and we will be camping our way out there. And while we're there, just to keep the cost down, obviously with a large family, trying to get 2 hotel rooms or even an Airbnb, it gets crazy expensive. So and then our van itself, our 12-passenger van, is a little bit expensive in gas. So we're just trying to keep the costs down by camping. So we're getting it out, getting it kind of, making sure we have everything we need for it. We couldn't remember, from last year. So couple repairs we're making real quick, and nothing major, but so that's what we're doing this afternoon. My husband just ran to Lowe's to get something for repair for one of the drawers. My teenagers are with our youth pastor and his wife, I don't know, doing stuff. I know they were selling some fundraiser tickets for their camp later on this summer, and just I think helping one of our I think widows, older ladies, with something. I'm not 100% sure what, but anyway, they're just hanging out with our youth pastor and his wife today. So they're gone for most of the day. I'm not sure what time they'll be back, and the little kids have been playing outside most of the day and are inside cooling off now. It's about 82, 84 degrees out here. It's beautiful and a little toasty, especially when you don't have AC, but it's nice. And our forecast goes way down for the next, I think, 7 to 10 days or so. It's back in low 70s, high 60s. So we enjoyed the few days of warmth and sun, and it's back to kind of cloudy, a little bit of rain and cooler temperatures for a little bit anyway. So my husband will be heading out the beginning of June for a military trip. So we're trying to get this all settled and done, fixed up now, and here in the next couple of weekends, right before he leaves, we'll open it back up and get it packed and ready to go, because it's just not something I can really do on my own. I probably could, but it is a little bit difficult. So we'll get what we can packed in it, because he comes home right before we head out to leave for Texas. So we won't have a lot of time to pull it out and set it up between him coming home from his trip and going to Texas. So that's what we're doing today, and I figured while it's out, I'd give you a little bit tour of our little home away from home. All right, so here's the outside of it. Everything's pulled out, it's 25 feet from end to end. So it's decent size. Those are king size beds on the end. Go in. All right, so right here to the right, first we have a nice big couch seating area, which is nice for all of us, and that also folds down to a little bit smaller than a twin size bed. And then we have the king size bed back here. We added as you can see, we bought 2 king size memory foam mattresses. Underneath is the camping mattress, which is really hard and not comfortable. So we added these, I think it's 2-inch, maybe 3, I think it's 2-inch memory foam. We had to cut down a little bit because while they're king size beds, they're not the exact like dimensions of a king size. I think it's a little bit shorter. So we added that, let's see, storage under there and on that side. And kind of scoot around straight in front. We have the small, little refrigerator. It's obviously not very big, but surprisingly it works decently. Plus, of course, we take coolers with us. This isn't really storage. It's just has, what does it have in it? The water, I think, for the water tank and stuff. Yeah, in it. So, I mean, we can put maybe a few things in there, but it doesn't serve us well. And then we have this little space right by the front door. And this actually is our pantry. So obviously empty right now, but it's not bad. It fits things we need. We could definitely last a full weekend, maybe even a little bit longer. Pantry stuff in there. And so then we go to this side. So lots of windows, love that. This sink area, the sink stove area, actually folds down and sits on the floor when traveling. So that's really nice because it makes it just taller. And this little area pops out. So the kitchen area is pushed back a little bit, which gives us a little bit more space. We were kind of hoping to get, they do make them with like a dinette where the dinette slides out, but for the price, we were happy with this. So we're good with it. And then all that pretty decent storage really there. And then we have a little, this is the drawer that my husband has to get some parts to fix it, but little drawer there, like a nightstand area. And that's we do have a heater in here. No AC, unfortunately. We'll see how that goes, but we do have a heater. And on this side, it's not set up right now. You know, under here is the table. So we have the dinette and a small, you know, which obviously folds down to a small bed. And in the very back, we have another king size bed. And this area, when popped up, it has a little shelf area, like a little nightstand shelf area. So that's really nice. So this is Travis and I sleep in that. Anyway, so we've only, like I said, we've only taken it out once, and that one time we didn't actually all 8 of us sleep in it. I'm trying to think who was in here. It was my husband and I, and then I think my girls. So Lauren slept on the other king size bed, and then Melody slept on the little couch bed area here. So we haven't used it with all of us in it just yet. 8 of us, it would have been tight, especially with 3 teenagers. And so where we took it at that time, we could have tents up. So we have a 12-person tent as well. And so the boys all slept out in that. And that worked great. However, when we go in June, we are mostly staying at RV parks. And most RV parks don't allow tents to be set up. It's only RVs. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I think it'll be good for us to see if we can all fit comfortably in here. I think we can. We're going to, once the teenagers get home, hopefully before we put this away, we're going to kind of give it a little trial run, lay everybody down in the beds and make sure. But I think our plan is to have myself and my husband and probably our youngest with us in the king size bed. And then my second youngest, Bright, will be on the table bed. And then we'll have Kyle on. Now we could put Bright and Ethan both on the table bed, but I feel like it's going to be a little tight. And they kind of tend to argue a little bit. So I feel like putting those 2 together on a bed is not wise. So, and then Kyle on the bigger couch bed, and then Lauren on this bed behind me with Melody. And I think that's going to work just fine. We'll see. If it gets too much, well, I don't know, we'll throw Ethan on the floor or something. But I think it's going to be okay. I don't really see it being a big issue. So we're going to try out all 7 of us sleeping in here, and we'll see how it goes. We really enjoy it. Like I said, we only camped in it once, but we've had a pop-up camper years ago when we just had 3 kids. But then they were young. I think Kyle was he was under 2. So last time we had a camper, so they were pretty little, 5'3" and 2, 6'3" and 2, somewhere in there. So it's a whole lot easier when they're all little and can fit in easier. It's a whole different story when you have grown kids. But we're really looking forward to it. The trip should be a lot of fun. We're excited to see, of course, my son, and watch his graduation, and also just have kind of a little vacation. We were stationed in Texas prior to Washington, so we're excited to go back and see some of our friends, and attend our old church and that kind of thing. So it'll be a lot of fun. So that's what we're doing today, or what we have been doing. Other than that, not much going on. It's, like I said, it's kind of our last really warm day for a little bit. going back into the cooler weather, which I honestly don't mind too much. We don't have AC in our house, so the last couple of nights have been definitely pretty warm. So it'll be nice to have some cooler nights again, but summer's coming, so either way, we're gonna get up there and just have to get used to it. So thanks for coming along. Hello, so I never finished our video from Saturday when we had the trailer out and all that and showed you everything, so thought I'd finish up tonight. It is now Monday evening, pretty relaxed day. Melody had a appointment this evening at the oral surgery. She needs a couple teeth pulled out, so we took care of that and ran by the library. So my, oh, I got a code, hang on. 422091. 091. 422091, sorry. 91. Okay, anyway, so had some stuff on hold at the library, so we went and picked it up. So my 14-year-old loves these magic eye books. Like, these were huge, popular when I was a little kid. Not little, but no, that's what it came up with. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put y'all on hold. Okay, sorry. One more too. Anyway, so I went and picked up a bunch of these magic eye books for the kids to play with, and I know I really enjoyed them when I was younger. So my daughter's getting dinner ready right now because she's awesome. What? So she's working on dinner, and we're gonna do Pizookies tonight. So we didn't do them Friday night because the teens were gone, and I don't remember what happened Saturday night. I think we just ate too late or something, and I don't know. Anyway, so we are finally gonna do them tonight. So here in a little bit, I will videotape us making those and explain how to do them. It's very, very easy. So, but like I said, a friend had asked for it, so I'm gonna be sharing those. I think that's it. It's just been a pretty relaxed Monday. My husband was off today, and we've just kind of took care of some, adulting stuff. So that's really it. So yeah, I will be, hi Melody. So yeah, I will be videotaping that here, vlogging that here shortly, the Pizookies, once we're done with dinner and get that cleaned up. And so I hope you enjoy. took them out of the oven. They might have cooked just a little bit too long. I was talking and stuff, so I didn't get them out right away. But I think that's, to me, those are perfectly the perfect size. So I will serve one up here and show you. Just a second. Here, get me the ice cream out, guys. So yeah, this one's a little bit small actually, but yeah, so you see it fits in the bottom of the bowl. This is yours. And then I'm just doing one scoop. And then we just do a scoop of ice cream on top and it melts and it's delicious. And you could add sprinkles or chocolate syrup or any of that, but we don't have any of that stuff. So we're just.
I get more than one scoop.
So I'm saying we don't have any. And that's it. And that's a Pizookie. So it's really. Ew. Hang on, I need a towel.
No, Ethan, get down.
Ethan. No, we're not getting sprinkles. Hey,
Sprinkles? I want sprinkles.
Off, down.
I can get them.
Anyway, so yeah, that it's just really that easy. Chocolate chip cookie, scoop of ice cream, and then you can adjust it, modify it, whatever, however you want. However you want. So, use the, yeah. All right. So, hope you enjoyed. We're gonna go eat our. Don't get your finger away from the thing.
I want to stop it.
We're gonna go eat. You're a mess, but you're gonna come over here. We're gonna go eat our Pizookies now. I don't know what happened to his head.
I don't know.
Look, turn around. Oh, are you coming over too? You don't. Okay.
Why?
Anyway, so we're getting everyone. What we have a top of the head.
We got a head.
All right. So we hope you enjoyed watching our video today, and don't forget to
Like,
Comment.
and subscribe. And share our videos with others.
Oh, he has his mouth full of food.
yeah, I was afraid I wasn't going to say it right.
And share our video with others is what he said.
What are you trying to say?
That's what he tried to
What are
say.
you trying to say?
All right. We hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.